G'day everyone, I am Hockey the Ad Hoc Artist, best dressed person in the world and wearer of fine hats. Coming to you again for another Wednesday, my time, and wherever you are around the world, to do some drawing. Let's see what we can come up with. And welcome to everyone who watches later on. Whoever joins me now, I appreciate it. We just have some fun. We'll have some drawing. I do my drawing challenges. This is just me myself today. Again, my challenge is I challenge myself to do some fun drawing using the Jazzy Art games, which you can find on his website. Jazz's Arty Games. Jazza is a YouTuber, Australian YouTuber in Melbourne. Everyone's in Melbourne. Worst place to be. And he created this thing that we like to do, the different challenges, and the most fun, I believe, is the character challenge. And later on we might do the custom one, but for now we'll start off with the character challenge of 20 minutes, and we'll see how we go. So I will. I'll get going, but I'm trying to think of anything that's happened throughout the week other than the Queen passing away. Oh, now I am excited. We get a public holiday next week for the Queen. Thanks, Lizzie. I think. Sorry. But I have to work on that public holiday. At least I get double pay. So that will be nice. But yeah. So anyway, we'll get into this challenge. I will show my screen as I'm drawing, of course. Let me just change the view. Oh, look, I'm bigger now, and we will just organize myself to. Pretty poor organization skills today, but anyway, let's bring that over. I am here. I'm hiding in the background, so I will move that over so we can see. There we go. Okay, well, we'll start with this challenge. Hopefully some people might join us a little later, but we'll see how we go. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we've got up. A vigilante that is close to dying with a wand. A vigilante, like Batman. Okay. Rightio. Vigilante is close to dying and has a wand. Okay. Wow, this is actually a vigilante close to dying. Oh goodness. This is kind of a tricky one. My thought is that I want to try and put him in a situation where he's just about to die, not something typical like a heart attack or whatever like that. So maybe some elaborate okay. Right. Let's bring his arm up. So I'm thinking maybe he's been hit by a freeze ray, and it's the last. No, that's a bit boring too. I'm gonna put him in a vice. Let's put him in a vice or something because he's being crushed by this. Oh goodness. I don't know. Gas maybe. Okay. He's on his knees. He's just consumed all his gas, and he's just about to kick the bucket. So, so we'll put this. I've got an idea. Hopefully, I can make it work. Again, I might put his arm up because everyone reaches up when they're dying. He's like, he's so weak. He's dropped his wand. He's on his knees. Help me! I'm dying. His feet coming out this way. And yeah. So let's see what we come up with for that. Now we could go something like Batman. Maybe I'll make the vigilante a generic Batman-y type character. It won't be Batman, but just this dark cloaked figure. And with a mask. Hey, there's Adam. G'day, Adam. I did send you the link, Chief. So if you want to jump in, you can. It's up to you. No pressure. No pressure at all. I think it's just you and I here at the moment anyway. So, but that's okay. On my way, he says. Sweet. Okay. Okay. Let's there he is. Let's add him to the stream. Welcome, sir. How are you?
Good morning, one and all.
Welcome to my stream. Did you see my thing that I have to draw today?
Okay, just turn the microphone off on the other screen there. Here we go.
Okay, I'll add it. I'll add it back in. Let me put. So, a vigilante that is close to dying with a wand. It's a little stumped with this one. So. So yeah. So my goal, what I'm trying to do, is I'm thinking that he's just inhumed a bunch of gas, and he's just about to die, and he's got his hand up. He's dropped his wand because he's just too weak to hold it. Nothing very exciting. So,
are we looking at like a masked vigilante here? Like a vigilante without a mask is just John Wick.
Yeah, yeah. I was going to go a kind of generic looking mask, so no particular character, but they would. So that's kind of the idea, I guess.
Oh, you got the cape. That's a standard staple there. Well, that's good.
I still don't know if I'm going to put the cape in or not. So anyway, we'll see. We'll see what.
What's a straight hair?
Yeah, straight hair. It could be the smoke. So we got the smoke coming up, or the gas. So anyway, how have you been? What have you been up to lately?
Well, mate, as you know, there is another little job on the side that you may know that I take care of. This particular company had around about 60 or 70 guests from Malaysia.
Oh my goodness!
That came to visit, and we were very, very understaffed. And well, let's just say lots of photos were taken, lots of videos were taken. We managed to get through by the skin of our teeth, but everyone had a good time.
Oh, good. That is good.
But as for the day job, well, the Howl-O-Scream is coming up soon, so anyone who's in the Sydney area can book their tickets.
That's it, exactly.
Yep.
So it'll be exciting. We've got Frequency Girl here. It's good to see you, Frequency Girl.
Frequency Girl.
Hope everything is doing well on your end. Frequency Girl. Any updates on when the book's going to come out? When look, it's been so long, I've even forgotten the name of the book. The Mavericks. I'm looking forward to it because I love the idea of the oversized book too. So hopefully that will be coming soon. I'm excited. Did you manage to back that one, Adam? So
I have not seen a link to it just yet. I said Wednesdays are I like my weekend, so this is the only time I need to get my eyes on these projects now. Do we have a link?
I would have to find one. No,
That's okay.
I can look for one after. So I can look for one after. I'll put a link in.
Yep.
It's still in demand, I believe. Frequency Girl, is that correct? So,
I am adding that to the list right now. It is on my list for next week's purchases.
Yeah. So it's a mech warrior type thing. So these characters are in these big, giant mechanical suits and go into war zones. So it looks spectacular.
Ooh,
I could
nice.
I could only get the standard book. But if you get the extra goodies, like even there's a big box with all this stuff in it. It'll be.
Apologies, that was me. That was my phone.
Yeah, it looks fantastic. So I'll find the link in 11 minutes and 16 seconds.
That's all right.
And I'll put a link in. In the
Okay.
it looks good. It's oversized. So instead of the normal, it's more like a European sized book. So
it's like
kind of
Roach Ball size.
I didn't see Roach Balls. I didn't see
Larger than
inside.
average.
I didn't actually see the book. Yeah, awesome.
Some great work
yes,
there
I know
from
the base
JR,
series coming with a bunch of stuff. Yes, there are a bunch of stretch goals. It's actually kind of exciting, but there's an ammo box, I believe it's called, like with lots of extra goodies. I wish I could afford that one because it looked fantastic. So 9 by 12. I can't even speak today. 9 by 12 is the size. That's fantastic. So yeah, we've got to check that one out. It should be great. So I think I put this arm in the wrong group. So okay,
it's a bit of a He-Man-esque sort of pose. I mean, obviously he's on his knees, but
yeah. I don't know. I just thought, okay, well, reaching out, going, I'm dying.
my wand.
My wand, which will be falling down.
It'll be there. Yep.
Yeah, it's down here. It's falling down. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm happy with the roughs here. Maybe his knees are a bit short, legs are a bit short, but pretty happy with that. So let's put that to blue line. And 100. Look at that, 108 pages of gloriousness. I'm excited. So yeah, coming soon. Anyone who's watching this, September 26th. It's not far away. Next week? So a week and a bit. It's going to be hitting the US and setting up for distribution. So it'd be great. Okay. Rightio. So we'll put a mask. Yeah, I'll put a eye mask because eye masks are kind of vigilante. So that will make him. But yeah, other than that, anything else exciting? Other new projects or such that you've seen?
Not so much a new project, but it was something I put past you last week there, Hockey. Now, since we're down to 8 minutes and 40 seconds on the clock at the moment, sorry, let me recount that. Yep, 8 minutes 40 seconds by YouTube's time. Sorry, 8 minutes 30 and counting by YouTube time. Are you interested in the SCP challenge?
Okay, remind me.
Okay, so this was done by the Drawfee team on the Drawfee channel.
Yes.
You take the bare description of an SCP, especially for someone who's not familiar with the SCP Foundation and everything inside.
I don't. What does SCP stand for?
Secure, Contain, Protect. They are. Basically, think of it as a repository of. If you're looking at it from the outside, it's a repository for writers and creators to actually get ideas for what they want. Everything in the SCP is basically Creative Commons. If you want to use what they have word for word, then you must acknowledge the person who created the original SCP. Now, say for example, you have now it's all set up like a giant Men in Black meets Warehouse 13 meets Pokemon almost. An SCP is a item, creature, person, an anomaly, a thought, an idea, a place. It could be anything which is not considered normal in the real world. It has a complete write-up, all done like a dossier, and it's written in such a way that you would almost believe that it was real.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So the team at Drawfee, the ones that have... Oh, Alex Verb's here.
Hey,
just remember,
Alex.
when you need Alex as a doing word, you need Alex Verb. True story.
Alex is angry with me at the moment. Yeah, I know. I lost my only fan. Anyway, continue.
We got frequency. We got Alex. We're growing.
Yay!
So
thank you for joining me, Alex.
So what the team at Drawfee did was, since most of them weren't completely up to scratch with the SCP Foundation, they'd give each other a bare description, and it was up to the artist of, like one of them who was also an artist, to draw the description based on what was said rather than what was written.
Yep.
And then compare the final result to other people's description, or other people's pictures of one of the SCPs involved.
Ah, okay. Right. Sure. I actually love... One of the reasons I wanted to start this channel is because I love the Drawfee stuff. I thought... he goes, what? I am? Yeah, we were having an argument about a chicken parmigiana on the internet, so on the twits. So
this is a pronunciation thing? Is it a...
No, because they Shelby shared a picture where it was chicken parmigiana on pasta, and I'm just going, what the hell is that?
That is an abomination right there.
Exactly, that's what I thought. I'm going, on pasta? What?
It's either on chips or in a sandwich, mate. That's not done on yeah.
On pasta was just seemed a little odd to me, but well.
4 minutes, 39 seconds.
Oh gosh, I'm still doing it.
Keep going. Yep.
Anyway, so I might have to do another layer because I didn't really. So yeah, he was correcting me to say traditionally. I was going, well, it's still terrible.
I don't know. It's like, to see it in its natural environment on a layer of rice just doesn't, or even a layer of pasta. I mean, that's pasta, just it's appealing, but not normal.
Yeah, it's like I like pasta, but just not something that I would have thought. Anyway, it's fine. So yeah, so he got angry at me for for that. Oh god, that's almost like a Bancroft hand. Okay, I won't. I've got 3 minutes. Okay, that's fine. I will. I'm actually going to make another because I wasn't really paying attention to.
Yep. Sorry, I didn't pull the time. Sorry, I pulled the time checker on you. That
no.
Cool. Yeah, that was just make sure that we won this challenge.
I'm going to. Let's
Hey, Corey Barton.
Corey's here. Hello, Corey.
Corey's here.
Corey challenged me the other day.
See, the reason why I mentioned the SCP Foundation was the idea that one of these SCPs may have tentacles.
Ah, where's Clayton? Clayton doesn't show up here, so I
Ah,
never see Clayton here. He's too busy. That's what he says. He says he's busy, but I don't believe him.
I am the invisible voice in the background with hockey today.
It is. I'll bring him up on channel in a moment, but
In a moment, yeah.
I'm nearly I've only got a couple of minutes left, so
Mhm.
I'm just trying to see if I can clean this up enough to be worthwhile.
Jeez, Alex is on the ball today, man. I think he does need a wrench.
Yeah. Haven't I given him one? He does deserve one.
Oh,
I
one day.
apologize, Alex. I'm not in YouTube at the moment, but I can get in. I've got to share a link, and then I've got to and then I'll wrench you or shift. It's a spanner here. It's not a wrench.
Shifter.
Yeah. So we give spanners.
Mm-hmm.
So okay. I've got
1
how many
minute
minutes?
and 50.
Okay, sweet. Right, yeah. The wand is here. Here's the wand. Got a little bit of spark coming off. God, it looks like a.
I dropped my fairy floss.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna make it more of an old style wand. Here we go. There we go. With okay, he's dropped his wand. There's a cape that's sort of fluttering. I haven't drawn any spacing. Better do
Did you ever
that.
notice how in the early 2000s, the actual staple for a superhero wasn't a cape, but it was like a hood, like a hood and a long coat. Every superhero wore that for some reason for a while.
Yeah, I don't.
Did somebody say my name, Shifty? Yes, I did say your name.
Hey,
now.
welcome.
Just now, by me.
Okay. Now,
Did someone say Shifty?
I got a few seconds. I'm gonna make this. So we got this green gas.
30 seconds.
Is there we go. He's dying amongst green gas. So
5 seconds.
okay.
I'm
through.
Toxic green gas.
Yeah, that's it. He's dying. Not great, but it's something. It's something. Oh goodness! And welcome, Shifty. Thank you for joining. Okay, yeah. So let me remove that. So yeah, it was a vigilante that was nearly dying who had a wand. Not great, but anyway, it's something. It's something. So
awesome stuff, though.
now, I did promise that I would share a link. Maybe what I might do is I will.
I am popular today.
I will give a spanner to Alex, and he can share the link. How about that? Look at that. I'm thinking.
Oh, that works.
Alex, if you could please get ready the link for Mavericks by Neff and Frequency Girl. Go live. That's one. If you could get that one ready for me, I will spanner you up. Gosh, I keep saying wrench. God damn it. When I was growing up, wrench was only ever used for the ones that you work on pipes with. So, yeah.
It's also a murder weapon in Cluedo too, but
true. Okay. Audio.
Yeah, big adjustable old monkey wrench.
There we go. Okay. There we go. The important people have spanners.
Yay!
Have I given you one, Adam? Yeah,
Oh, yes, you have. You have. Yes.
As long as Corey doesn't have one, it's all good.
We're keeping the porn bots at bay.
See, Corey even says that he doesn't want a spanner, so he doesn't get one.
He'll make his own spanners with blackjack and hookers.
You just said you didn't want a spanner. He just goes, no, you don't want one.
Psychology.
So, oh well, you miss out. Oh, awesome. So everyone, go check out Mavericks, an oversized book, 108 pages, and of mechs fighting. It should be awesome, and it's coming soon. So we should see that they're receiving it this month. So it should be out. Everyone should have it possibly by the end of October, November. So before Christmas. Woohoo!
I've just given myself a reminder, so I will have that done by next week.
Yeah. Awesome.
Looking forward to it.
So, no, that'll be a lot of fun. I'm looking forward to that too. So, I haven't bought many books. I can't afford to buy too many books, unfortunately. So we might even get Mavericks before we get Kozor. So.
Now, Kozor is definitely one that I did back. I remember that one, but
yeah,
you see, now that Corey's angry at you for some particular reason here, we've got to see if we get a few more people to back Kozor as well, because we got to make a peace offering here.
That's it. Okay. Well, Alex can if Alex is a great moderator, he does fantastic stuff on other channels as well. So, if he would like to share the Kozor link, I believe it's still active as well. So Kozor will be worth the wait, apparently. So I hope so. It's only a year late. Not a year and 3 months late, but that's okay.
Not that we're counting.
Not that we're counting. But that's okay. No, it's all good. We'll wait to see that one. So I'm going to add this back to the thing, because we will do the custom generator one again. We'll see.
Okay, so custom generator, or will you be interested in SCP challenge?
We might be able to push in if you find an SCC challenge. Okay, sure.
Okay, I have one for you right now.
Okay,
I do.
Radio. Okay, let's hide that. Okay, let me clear some space here. Okay, so you describe and I get to draw it. Is that correct?
Okay, so yep, I've got a description for you when you're ready. Okay. Set yourself a timer. So will this be a 20-minute or 10-minute?
Look, we can go. If you do a timer for me, let's go 20 minutes. We'll give ourselves the longest time. Anyone else want to join in this? So Adam's going to do a description of stuff, and we've got to draw it. So anyone who's out there, Shifty likes to create things via Photoshop. So keep that in mind, Shifty. You might enjoy this. So anyway.
Okay.
Rightio.
So.
Okay.
Are we ready?
Look, as I'll ever be.
Okay. Your SCP for today. Now, this one's been chosen at random, but I'm sure many of you in the chat will recognize this one if you're familiar with the SCP universe. Okay, your SCP is SCP-999.
Okay.
Are we ready?
999. I'm going to put that up in the corner. Go for it.
Okay. Now, stop me occasionally if you want me to go over a few more things, but here we go. SCP-999 appears to be a large, amorphous, gelatinous mass of translucent orange slime weighing about 54 kilograms or 120 pounds with a consistency similar to that of peanut butter.
Oh, okay. Okay. And that's it? That's our description?
Oh, no, it goes on. There's more.
Okay. Okay. Rightio. Yep.
Subject's size, shape is easily malleable and can shape itself at will, though at rest, SCP-999 becomes a rounded, oblate dome of roughly 2 meters wide and 1 meter in height.
Okay. Okay. Right. Okay. Radio. Is that? There's more?
If you want more, I can give you more, but are you willing to go with what you've got so far?
Yeah, sure. Radio. Okay. So just repeat all that again.
Okay. So SCP-999 appears to be a large, amorphous, gelatinous mass of translucent orange slime.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
About 54 kilos.
54 kilos. Yeah.
With a consistency similar to that of peanut butter.
Okay. And then I got the dome thing. Yeah.
Yep.
So
okay,
at rest, it's sort of like a bubble, basically.
Basically,
wider. Yeah. Okay. Right. Now I'm trying to. I'm putting it at rest, but I wanted to try and give that appeal that it's a little bit drippy. It's slimy.
It's got that characteristic. Yep.
Yeah. So.
Okay. And the next bit from here. The surface of SCP-999 consists of a thin, transparent membrane similar to that of an animal cell, roughly 0.5 centimeters thick, allowing highly elastic, allowing 999 to flatten proportions of its bodies to at least 2 centimeters thin.
Ooh. Okay. Yeah, I will make a little trail coming out where it's quite thin. Okay. Now, it's thin like a membrane, so potentially there's something hiding inside?
Nothing inside. Nothing inside. It's you're pretty much on the right track with the whole bubble and slime idea, so that's pretty good.
Rightio. I feel like because it's slightly translucent that I should be able to see underneath. So what I might see if I can do is I might do that as a separate layer afterwards. Okay, have we got more description?
Well, we do. Just a moment.
We do. We've got more description.
A little spelling here.
So basically a slime or ooze. Yeah, that's what I'm
slime or
getting.
ooze.
But
yeah, that's pretty good.
I'm thinking the translucent thing is going to be tricky. So I have an idea, but I'm just going to cheat a little bit here and just put a layer underneath. That's not quite to the same. Okay. Just a base of what I'm going to do here.
Mm-hmm.
And
give a shout if you need more clues.
Which will slowly get a little bit more clearer as it goes towards the edges, because we can see through it a little bit like a membrane. So that's what I'm trying to attempt here, is to see if this will make it look a little bit more translucent and clear. I could probably make that.
So as Alex Verb said, it's basically a slime or an ooze, just in appearance, but there's a little more to it than this.
A bit more. Okay, right here.
Yep.
Keep going. Let's see what else we got.
All right, so now things get interesting.
Okay. Right.
Okay. The rest. Okay, so the rest of SCP-999's body is filled with a viscous orange substance of unknown chemical makeup, though it is capable of digesting organic materials with ease.
Okay.
The subject's temperament is best described as playful and dog-like. When approached, SCP-999 will often react with overwhelming elation, slithering over to the nearest person, leaping on them, and hugging them with a pair of pseudopods while nuzzling at the person's face.
Okay.
All while emitting high-pitched gurgling and cooing noises.
Okay. No, I'm just going to put this.
Okay, so while it doesn't exactly have tentacles, it does have pseudopods, which is close enough to it. Okay. Slimy arms.
Slimy, yeah. So what I'm going to do is. I'm going to make it because he's happy like a puppy. So I'm actually going to
Oh, yeah.
create this like tail on it so that he's happy. Okay, yeah, nice. So that's the tail. The front will have arms coming out. Okay. Goodness.
Hey, you're right, Corey. Where did Shifty go?
Where did Shifty? He's probably creating a pseudopod.
We'll need more pseudopods in our lives.
Okay, I'm just gonna move it a little bit so I've got a bit more room.
You're on a date, and rather than give her a bunch of flowers, you give her a bunch of pseudopods.
Exactly. Okay.
Not just one tail, Alex. 3 tails.
Yeah. Well, these are arms.
Yep.
Okay, so this is arms that we got going on here. That's reaching out for someone.
But it's funny you put that up there because Alex has already put up a link to Goblin Girl. And of course, Boob Dan's best work out there. We got a bit of boob happening here.
Goblin Girl is Dan is amazing. He's done a cover for Frog G, and it is absolutely fantastic. And it's going to be the cover that I'm going to have to get. So
nice.
He's done one of the villains, which is missing its head, but it doesn't. Yeah, so it's a woman that doesn't have a head, but she has heads as a collection. She puts the heads on like makeup. It just looks fantastic. So
that saves time.
Yeah. I'm just going, oh, what? That's awesome. So, yeah, check out. I'll be checking out that. So, okay, I'm just putting some color into these a bit. So, okay, how are we going? Have we got more? We got more stuff?
Okay, more stuff. Okay. The surface of SCP-999 emits a pleasing odor that differs from whomever's interacting with it. Recorded scents include chocolate, fresh laundry, bacon, roses, or Play-Doh.
Oh, okay.
So it varies from person to person. It gives off a pleasant scent.
I can do that. I can.
Yeah.
Again, I might cheat and put in some flowers, sort of flowery scent coming off.
Well, considering the last superhero died of gas inhalation,
yeah.
This one's more of an air freshener.
Yeah, that's it exactly. So I'm going to some smelly bits coming off here. There we go.
Little amoebas.
Perfume coming off.
Nice.
No problem. I still might put a person in that it's nuzzling, but we'll get to that later. So, okay, yep.
Remember, he doesn't absorb 999 doesn't absorb, but he does nuzzle against them. So
yeah. That's what I was thinking. I might put a nuzzling person in. Yeah.
For a big orange ball of slime, it loves a cuddle.
Yeah, exactly. So that's might be a person. I have a person standing off to the side, just going that it's starting to get either creeped out or enjoying. Like it's hard to say because
they're enjoying it. Well, this comes in with the next part of the description. Yep. So simply touching SCP-999's surface causes immediate mild euphoria, which intensifies the longest one exposed to SCP-999. It lasts long and It lasts long and separation from the creature. It lasts long after separation from the creature.
Okay, I'll put this person sort of laying down here. Let's put a satisfying smile on their face. Well, actually, I should have done that on a new layer. which I will actually. I will over the top. Lots of layers.
So I can kind of imagine, they're getting a cuddle while they're like whoever's leaning against it's using him like a beanbag too.
Yeah. Yes. Exactly. So. Okay. Okay. Awesome. Now, eyes roll up into his head a little bit. I'm just doing a very simple person here, so. I might clean that person up in a moment, but I just thought
Excellent.
I'll get a person in just so. Okay. Right. Yep.
Oh.
We're good. We're looking good.
Okay. Very good. Very good. Okay. Next part of the description. I'll skip ahead just a little bit. So though injuries may occur to SCP-999, he is never found to be purposely attempting to harm others and will immediately back away from any sort of contact, seemingly apologizing for anyone who's caused him an accident. So he's very forgiving.
Oh.
Okay. While the creature will interact with anyone, it seems to have a special interest in those who are unhappy or hurt in any way.
No.
Persons suffering from crippling depression or post-traumatic stress disorder, for example, have reported having far more positive feedback after multiple interactions with SCP-999. The possibility of manufacturing antidepressants from 999 slime is currently being discussed.
Oh. Okay. Okay. I'm just sort of enveloping this person a little bit more in this thing. Okay. Awesome.
Awesome.
Okay. Perfect. Sure. Okay. I'm assuming there's more.
Okay, so let's see what else we got here. Okay, skipping ahead just a touch. In addition to its playful behavior, SCP-999 seems to love all animals, especially humans, refusing to eat any kind of meat, even risking its own life to save others. On one occasion, leaping in front of a person to take a bullet fired at them.
Oh.
Also, a little bit of bodyguard there too. Though its behavior seems infantile, it seems to understand human speech and use of modern technology. SCP's diet consists entirely of candy and sweets, with M&Ms and wafers being its particular favorite.
Okay.
Apparently, it eats like an amoeba.
Yeah. Okay. Let's have. A lollipop just sort of sitting in here. Okay. And we'll have what's another maybe a curly lollipop. I know. I've got a lollipop with a stick. Trying to think of other lollipops. Lollies that are distinguished looking. Maybe a jelly baby or something. Yeah.
Or something still wrapped up in its wrapper.
Yeah, that which is kind of distinct. I'm going. I suppose it probably wouldn't unwrap it, would it? So, okay,
That's all sugar.
Let's go. Let's put a lolly wrapped up. So, I might spray over the top of that in a moment, but I will just have a green jelly baby. There we go. Awesome. I think we're getting there. That's for sure. We're getting somewhere anyway.
Excellent.
I'm just going to hide these in a little bit. There we go. Yeah. What a creature. Okay. We've got lollies. We've got pleasurable things going on. Okay. Okay. Anything else?
Okay, so there is an addendum to this written in by one of the researchers of the SCP. A reminder to all staff that SCP-999 is not allowed to consume caffeinated soft drinks of any kind. Last week, someone gave SCP-999 a can of cola along with its usual breakfast. Not only was it literally bouncing off the walls for half an hour, the carbonation made him visibly queasy afterwards, and he refused to move or eat for the rest of the day. SCP-999 has thankfully recovered since then, but the staff member in question has been reprimanded.
So don't feed it soft drinks, please.
Well,
people.
Soft drinks okay, just nothing with caffeine. Yeah.
Yes. I'm just going to clean up this the person a bit. So, this one. So, what an interesting creature.
What gets me is like if he's described as a large ball of orange slime, like wouldn't nuzzling up to it cover you in that slime too?
Yeah, that's it. Possibly.
That's sort of where I'm a little confused there myself, but
yeah. Okay. I'm just cleaning it up a little bit, so we've got
good.
A bit.
There's our friend over there blissing away.
Yeah. But is that pretty much our description done?
Let's see if there's anything else, anything useful here to do.
That timer would be nearly up. So
time is almost nearly up, and I believe that will be the full description.
Okay, rightio. Now I will just strengthen up some of this line work here. Actually, what I might do, because it's vaguely translucent, I'm just going to clean these lines up. Well, they should like that. Let me get the spray again, and we'll spray this in. Looking good. I'm happy with this, actually. I'm pretty.
Yeah.
Probably nothing like what it's meant to be, but anyway.
Oh, it's pretty close. It's pretty close. I'll send a picture in the private chat once once you're finished, and then we can compare.
Okay. Rightio. But otherwise, I think I'm a bit of shadow just underneath here.
Shading's always important.
Just to give it some substance.
Pseudopods with armpits. Nice.
Yeah. Well, whatever.
Well, when you smell that good, you really don't need deodorant.
It's true. It's true. Okay. Let's just to give it a little bit of substance, a bit of roundness to it, hopefully. And I'm not going to fill in the person. The person is irrelevant. It's there just as a prop. But I think that's it. I think I'm done.
All
Can't
right.
think of
So,
anything else that I need to do. So,
yep, I've just posted a link in the private chat. We can put a picture up of.
yeah.
We can
The
put a picture up.
actual.
The actual
Okay.
SCP-999.
There is SCP-999, everyone. Just finishing cooking. What are you cooking, Frequency Girl? I want to know. Okay.
Bacon.
Private chat. Let me. This one's great. Okay. Share. I will stop sharing that one. Share. Chrome tab. That one. Okay. So that share. There we go.
There he is.
So this is the actual 999.
It is the actual 999 based on other descriptions and other artists who have visualized the same thing. So yours may differ from theirs may differ from others, but there is, because the SCP is a story base without canon.
Yeah.
It can look however you want it to look. But this has been the main agreed on description of what people think that SCP-999 would look like.
Well, I didn't imagine eyes and a mouth, so yeah, it's more humanoid than in that.
But you got the lollies in there. That's true. And you got the pseudopods and you're the other one who's put the pleasant smell on there as well.
That's true.
Yeah.
Very rough, but it's there. This smelly. I should have had one coming out under his nose, but anyway, there we go.
Awesome.
That was actually kind of cool. So, I like it. That was what an interesting concept. So they just have a bunch of different characters like that. Creatures.
Yeah. There's good ones. There's bad ones. There's indifferent ones. There's all sorts of, like, if there's well over 5,000 currently at the moment.
Oh,
like there's 5,000 of them. Like ideas. There can also be mimetic as well, so they could be a collective idea. They can be without giving too much away, depending on whether you're up for another one.
Well, we might save another one for another time. What we might do is a quick custom generator of the thing.
Excellent.
So we'll do. I'll bring that back up. We'll add. What we're going to do is going to add 2 things to each of the categories. Once I bring it up, so we'll start with a character first. So people in chat, 2 characters. So I will choose the best ones. Character. I've got to edit the characters. Okay. So the 2 best characters, if anyone's still in chat. So there are a couple of people watching.
Yep.
So I'll go through what we've got. Ted Danson, Jimmy Hoffa, Kermit the Frog, Brian Blessed, Bill Cosby, Homer Simpson. We've had a Homer Simpson. So, Lum from whatever that is, Mario, Charlie Sheen. We've had a Charlie Sheen. Me, Sonic the Hedgehog, Inspector Gadget, Captain Caveman, Popeye, Hong Kong Phooey, Astro Boy, Peter Griffin, Batman. We had a Batman, I believe, so it didn't come out well. Spider Person, Scorpion, Santa, She-Hulk, Hercules.
Oh, Hercule Poirot, the detective. Yes.
Okay.
I get that wrong because I am always right.
Colonel Sanders, Goblin, Mexican wrestler, Geeko Gecko. Anyway, Krampus and Elf. So what do we got?
It's just getting longer.
Pikachu. Wasn't there a Pikachu? There's no Pikachu. Okay. I'll put Pikachu in. Good work, Pikachu. Pika. Pikachu. Okay. And I like the Batman. Okay. It was weird. Best character without pants. Is that a character? Golgo 13. Is that a character?
Sounds like an anime.
It does kind of sound anime. Very weeb-like there. It's 2 weeb entries, Alex. I'll go 13. I'm gonna. Oh gosh, I can't put numbers. Let me see. Let me see what this 13 is. Goal go 13. Goal go 13.
It's like a Yakuza type.
Oh, okay. I still. He's pretty okay, righty. He's got big eyebrows.
Interesting
Okay.
hair.
Alrighty, I'll put it in. Okay, that's 2. That's 2 done. Goal go. Gotta spell 13 now. 13. No, I've spelled it incorrectly. Okay. That's that one. Okay, next we're going to do... Bugger, I'm going to do item next. 2 items. Too slow, people. Too slow. Items now. What do we got? In items, we have banana, magic potion, very large spoon, a wrench or spanner, Kickstarter broom, rocket skates, toilet bowl, sword, knives, a kunai.
Toilet bowl sword.
Toilet bowl sword, yeah.
Oh, 2 separate things. Toilet bowl and sword, yeah.
Yeah. No, that would be
flashbacks there for a second.
Rubber chicken, a pipe, baguette, pool chair, concert tickets, bucket of KFC, stuffed beaver, pencils. This has got a lot of stuff. Look, have we got stuff already? Okay, I see a watch.
And
a wristwatch. Okay, I think
some person gave us a brick.
A brick. Okay, done. They're the 2 items. Wrist. Can I do wristwatch? I'm gonna do wristwatch or pocket watch because I like pocket watches. Or pocket watch. Okay, and a brick. Simple brick. Brick. Okay. Rightio. Next thing, clothing. What type of clothing do we have? 2 clothings. 2 clothing. Life jackets, overalls, red dress, hat, of course. Gimp suit. We've had a gimp suit. That was disturbing. Hopefully that doesn't come up again. Well, we've had thongs come up twice. If it comes up again, I'm going to redraw. So whatever it is, if thongs comes up again, I'm redoing. Hockey's dream job is being a train conductor from the 18. Get on the train. Yes. Hey, I don't know what a train conductor. Tickets, please. Tickets. Show me your tickets. Hoodie. We don't have hoodie. Let me just double check. Okay, hoodie. Hoodie is in. Hoodie. Okay, one more. Tickets, please. Show me your tickets. The gunk.
Punch your tickets.
Get off the train.
Well, we've got kimono. Kimono's on the list.
Was there? Okay.
There was.
Yep, there it is. There's kimono. Okay. Next, to try another one. What else we got?
Pointy shoes.
Rightio. Pointy shoes. Okay. Rightio. And the last thing is action. Oops. I jumped too far. Just go back into here. Action. Okay. Action. Let's next time. Pole vaulting, running, hopping, smoking, judo chop. Racing, playing poker, seducing, somersaulting, eating, hanging the laundry out to dry, mixed drinks, tripping arm wrestling, scissor kick, churning butter, star jumps,
A tripling arm wrestling scissor kick. That would be an interesting move.
Exploding. Oh, gosh. Exploding. Okay, rightio. We've got exploding in there. One more. Tossing or throwing?
I think we might have something similar to that in there.
Something. Twerking, chopping, falling, wrenching, wriggling. No, maybe not.
All right. Well,
maybe not. Okay, rightio.
Up to the list.
Tossing or throwing. Okay. Rightio. Let me just go back here. I'll get rid of. I'll put character. So character, action, clothing, item. Perfect.
Dangling.
Okay. You know what? And it. Yeah. Let's do it. 20 minutes. Let's go. Let's see what we've got.
All right. 20 minutes in countdown.
Snoopy running, vest, and a sword. Okay. Snoopy running, vest, and sword.
Good grief.
Now I'm gonna get reference because I can't draw Snoopy off by heart. Even though he's a simple character, I will get an image of Snoopy. Snoopy running. In a vest. See, this is actually pretty easily. So tossing off. You God. Okay. I like this. This actually could be. This could be fun. This could be a good one. Okay. So let me just get the pencil. So Snoopy's a great character. I will just bring. Just gotta hide some stuff so I can see Snoopy well enough over the my corner of my eye. Okay. Audio. So basically, Snoopy dressed as Link.
That'll work.
You still there, Adam? Oh yeah.
I'm still here. Yep.
Okay. Snoopy dressed as Link. That could be fun. That could be fun. Do you want it to be Snoopy dressed as Link?
It's got everything, yeah.
Okay.
Let's go with it.
Trying to figure out his head shape. Kind of this weird beam. Something like that. Okay. And then his body is just a teardrop shape. Like this. Feet. Like this. Okay. And he's got little arms like this. I'm just got to clean things up because I'm pretty messy. Right, nose. I'll make that a little bigger. His ear. Right, we'll just get the basics of Snoopy in here. He's got a spot on his back. Okay, awesome. Okay. Rightio. So there's the basics of Snoopy. He doesn't quite look like him, but anyway, that's pretty close. We get the general idea.
Mm-hmm.
Now we're going to add a sword. So I need the power sword, the master sword. Master sword. I need to look up reference. Sword image. Okay. So I'm going to.
17 minutes has passed. Well, 2 has gone. Has gone. No.
Okay.
16 minutes and 50 seconds.
Rightio. So Master Sword is kind of like this. Okay. Kind of like that. With a bit going up here. And And there's a bit coming, a little triangle bit coming out. So, okay. Rightio. Now, Link has a beanie, a little pointy hat, and we'll give him some blonde hair. He does have pointy ears, but that might be a bit tricky with...
Well, the blonde hair is more of where Woodstock is hiding.
We call it the primary sword now. Master Sword is incredibly offensive. Okay. A vest.
But hang on a minute, doesn't primary sword give off an air of seniority too? So you've got to be careful with those sort of words. It implies status.
We can't have that, can we? Goodness. Okay. I will go over this a bit better, but I'm actually going to bring up a picture of Link just to make sure I get his clothes correct. Link. Just see, Link actually doesn't wear a vest, but that's okay. His hat, that's right. His hat's more of a floppy hat. Okay. That's right. More like... Actually, doesn't Snoopy wear but you know the hats they go to bed in? Those where it's like a long pointy...
When he goes to bed, yeah, he wears it then. Yeah.
So he has one of those already, so it's kind of like that. I'll tuck it under his ear underneath. I'll make it even a bit longer because that's more fun. Okay. So Link. Now, Link doesn't wear a vest. He wears a tunic.
We can vestify the tunic.
Okay, rightio. Well, let's... we've been given the idea. It is an inspiration. It is basically giving us ideas. So I will linkify it. It will be a tunic. So let's... I'll just get rid of his spot for now. So he has a belt. And the tunic. Arms. Okay. He's a bit fat. Okay. And I need a picture of the bird. Where's the... Okay, because the bird, Woodstock. That's it. Here's Woodstock. Hey. Woodstock can be the fairy. So I don't know why the Woodstock has extra wings, but anyway,
he probably needs them because in the comic, as everyone knows, Woodstock doesn't know how to fly.
Yeah,
so he finally can.
It's perfect.
Hello.
Okay, so this is the rough. I will go over the top of it. I reckon I could get some same difference, it says. Same difference. Okay. I'm kind of liking this. I think I'll be done. I'm going to add color to this when I'm going to clean it up, but I'll add color.
Awesome.
I might see if I can find a kind of a good rough dark pencil that you can use. What's this one like? Yeah, I'll use that one. Okay. That's a blue line. Drop it down the opacity a bit. So we're going to have a bit rough of a pencil because the pencil's a bit rough in peanuts. So we'll start with this sword. This one, because it's kind of covering this space a little bit, so I wanted to get that done first. This is good idea. Thank you, Alex, for letting me turn Snoopy into Link. Oops, I'm not very even here. Oopsie daisy. That's a good suggestion. So there's a little diamond shape in here. I'm going off a little bit. Okay.
That's just the shades, the little stripes you've got in the hilt there. It's got a bit of a Charles Schultz sort of feel to it. So that's pretty cool.
Oops, I'm not really making it very straight, but yeah. Well, it's part of the sword. It's got like these wings looking thing to it. So I thought, okay, I'll put it in. Looks like the Triforce is in here. So let's Triforce in. Oh no, that's right. It's how do they have it? Oh yeah, yep, that's right. Okay. Okay, there's the sword. Now we'll put his arm in, connecting to that. Awesome. Okay. I like it. It's looking good.
There's a lot of detail on that sword too. That's cool.
It's the sword's it's a great design. I love the Master Sword. So, or the no, what am I calling it now? The
primary sword.
Primary sword.
I'm gonna have to do some research on that.
They've just announced the new Link game too. So, Legend of Zelda game, which I am a big Legend of Zelda fan. So I am happy for that.
I just hope they're not going to go back to that old cell shading thing they had in the early Link games.
I have a feeling it may be a direct sequel to the last game, so which was fantastic. Yeah, I was a big fan of that one. I did complete it, and I was going to go through it on the hard mode, but I thought I've just spent so many hours doing this, I'm not going to do the hard mode. So, because I did complete nearly everything. So, I wonder if Link will be black in the next one.
See, Link's blonde naturally, so he'd probably be race swapped more than others.
So,
but he would have to have red hair if he's going to be swapped.
Yeah. Well, they're not going to do that. They're not going to make him redhead. So I reckon they'll.
No, but if they make him a redhead, they have to make him black.
Oh, but it is made by Asians, so they don't really care to anything that the Western culture does. So no, he'll be fine. Okay, I'll take that back.
Oh.
So they're not going to adhere to whatever.
Well, technically, Link has been. Well, let's see. He's been part of the fish race. He's been part of the rock race. He's been part of the plants. So he has diversity, depending on which mask he wears. So
that's true.
Yeah, that's actually a pretty apt description. So he's got a bit of everything in there. He's part of the spectrum. He has no race.
Okay. I think we're looking good. And I'm going to throw some color underneath it. So let us get another layer. put that underneath. I should make myself embiggen so we can see that a bit better.
Well, see, some person's emphasis here on Link being an elf, I can only half agree to that because I've never seen Link on a box of Cocoa Pops. Sorry, a box of Rice Bubbles. Rice Bubbles, yeah. Snap, Crackle, Pop, and Link.
Crackle and Pop. They kind of are, aren't they?
And I've never seen him in Santa's workshop either, so he's got that going for him too.
That's it. CG Santa will know.
I will.
That's that. Awesome.
And Shifty's giving you a video game recommendation too for Immortals: Phoenix Rising.
Oh, okay.
Yep, it doesn't have Breath of the Wild's physics or weather, but it does. But it is a game mixed with God of War combat, Greek mythology.
Oh,
very cool.
Okay. I do like those type of stuff. So I'm
looking forward to Ragnarok, but I'm really keeping I'm trying to avoid all spoilers if possible.
You know, the game that I'm playing at the moment. I get obsessed with certain games that allow me to explore, and the current one that I'm playing is Starbound. It's a side scroller, but it reminds me a bit of like elements from what is it? What's the cube one? Oh goodness. Minecraft, little bits, but it's like a side scroller, but planetary as well. So you jump between planets, you can build stuff and mine and grow crops, and it's just I'm just obsessed with it. So I kind of like it, and I'm just going, oh, I want more of that.
Yeah, I'm playing through the old school Assassin's Creed series at the moment. Up to Brotherhood. I'm finding that now that I've got the Ezio Saga, there's the Ezio collection. There's a lot of stuff in there I haven't played, like new material.
Okay, because I did play all of the original 1, 2, and 3, and Ezio had three to himself. He was in 2, and then he had number 2, and then 2 to himself.
Yep.
I played Brotherhood. Not Brotherhood. I didn't play Brotherhood. I played the pirate one, which I loved.
Oh, that's the best one, I reckon.
Yeah. I just wanted to sail, so I could just hear the crew start to sing sea shanties. So that was the best.
There's shanties in Rogue as well, like the one after, the one after Black Flag. There's shanties in that one.
Oh.
More period appropriate, but some of the shanties sound a little different.
Awesome. Oh, I really enjoyed it. So how much time have we got left? I'm just going to check my time. 2 minutes. Okay. I can make color in Woodstock, can't I?
The one that surprised me was Odyssey. When you do the sailing missions on that one, like there's actually Greek sea shanties.
Oh. What's the Egyptian one?
Origins. Yeah.
I started playing that one, and I just didn't really get into it. So
it's a different game mechanic. Like it's different controls. Yeah.
So it felt a little weird, that one, and so I didn't end up playing that one. I played it a little. So.
I agree with Shifty. Like Syndicate was the best one. I didn't experience any crashes in mine, but as far as the lesser one would go, Unity would have to be the one that just sort of didn't pass the post. So many glitches in that game.
Oh.
Right, so the team that developed Odyssey also developed Phoenix Rising. That would be cool.
Yeah, I kind of say Phoenix. I really enjoyed Phoenix Project, which is basically the original team from years ago that did XCOM, Enemy Unknown. It's that team, and they created their own, and I love it. I think it's fantastic. So I'm going to I'll put up that timer. Look, 15 seconds. Look at that. Just to show where I'm at. But I can't really do too much else. I was going to put a background in, but I guess I'll leave it for now. But there we go.
I got a vision of the old man just giving Woodstock to Snoopy. He's like, "It's dangerous to go out alone. Take this."
I did. I will quickly add this thing because I have a feeling when they do running, they kind of do that. So anyway, there we go. So I just thought I'd throw that in. There we go. Let me get rid of that now. And so it's Snoopy in a tunic vest with a sword running. There you go, everyone. And
it works.
Got Woodstock as a fairy. So it kind of works. I know. It's kind of crazy that works. So that was a great idea, Alex. So for suggesting that. So there you go, everyone. I hope you enjoy that. And yeah, we'll do some more stuff next week. I'm hoping to keep doing it, even if I don't have guests to compete. We'll keep on going and create.
That's okay. There's always plenty of SCPs as well.
That's it. Exactly. 998 left.
Oh, there's over 5,000 of them. We'll find something.
Oh, crikey. We'll go forever. But thanks for joining me. Please check it if you're watching this later on, or if whoever's in the chat now, check out the links for Goblin Girl,
Frog G. We've got Mavericks
as well, Kozor. So please go check them all out. Great projects that are coming out. Frog G sign up is now. It's launching this weekend, I believe. So yeah, just go check them all out. But until then, thanks again. I'll probably be over at Unhinged. I think it's on Luke's channel this week. I can't quite remember. Luke or Jason's channel for topic lists. So go over there, check that out. But until then, thank you again, Adam, for joining me. I really appreciate having someone here to help keep things in line. So, but until next time, we'll see you again. Thanks. Bye.